WWE NXT defeated AEW Dynamite in the ratings. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say we all predicted that. We all saw this coming. WWE NXT did 921,000 viewers. AEW Dynamite did 603,000 viewers. I was expecting a way higher number for WWE NXT. To be honest, we had The Undertaker on there, John Cena, Paul Heyman, Asuka, Cody Rhodes, and Jade Cargill, and LA Knight. LA Knight was also there unannounced, and I thought for sure NXT was gonna do at least 1.5 million viewers, but that wasn't the case. AEW Dynamite, with their 603,000, they dropped about 200,000 viewers than their average 800,000 viewers that they do on a weekly basis. But when it comes to the shows itself, both of these shows, well, I have very strong opinions about both of these shows if we're going to be comparing them, which we will be, but that's going to be in the second part of episode 71. And I think my comparison, or the results from my comparisons, will surprise you. It is now being reported that CM Punk was never in talks with the WWE, and that there's no plans for CM Punk to appear at Survivor Series or in WWE or ever at all. And now they're just playing with my emotions at this point. First, they were heavily in talks and there was some interest there. Now there isn't. Now they're saying that never happened. What the hell is going on? I mean, we have been seeing some references in the WWE. I'm not buying that everything that has been said in WWE program is coincidence. And now I'm going to sound crazy, but I believe that the news that is being reported now that CM Punk is not in talks is a way to throw off the fans, because there has been a lot of talks about this. I don't think this is all made up. I think this is a way for WWE to cover its tracks, throw the people off, and make the surprise even bigger. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. That's what I choose to believe, and I'm not gonna lose hope that CM Punk is gonna be returning to WWE. Brian Pillman Jr., we saw a video package on NXT from Brian Pillman Jr. Actually, it's looking like that's not even going to be his name. Like Braun Breaker, Brian Pillman Jr. is not going to be using his family name in the WWE. And like other people, there's a long list of people, second, third generation wrestlers, that do not use their family's name. Bray Wyatt, Ava Raine, to name a few. And Brian Pillman Jr. is going to be added to that list as well, because it is reported that his WWE name is going to be Lexis King. But after seeing this video package on NXT, this is a completely different Brian Pillman Jr. that what I'm used to seeing from the AEW. This WWE presentation is already making big changes to Brian Pillman's personality, to his look, to his attitude. And if you haven't heard it, I'm going to play the clip for you guys here really quick.
Get it! Everywhere I go, people stop to tell me, man, I loved your dad. Such a trailblazer he was. It seems like everybody has such fond memories of my father. Well, you know who doesn't? Me. His own damn son. I lost him when I was just 4 years old. I don't know him. And you'd think being a WWE superstar would be the last thing that I want to be. And you're right. And trust me, I've tried everything. I've tried football, lacrosse, hell, I even have a college degree. But this industry has been in my blood since birth, and I could never escape it. I've got no choice but to embrace it. I have no choice but to inflict pain on the very business that has brought me so much grief. But when they see this face, I don't want them to think about my dead father. I want them to think about me. I'm nobody's junior. And from this day forward, I'm going to take on the last name of the real man who raised me, the real father figure in my life. And his name was King. And now so is mine.
So at least the WWE is addressing the fact that this is Brian Pillman's son. Unlike Braun Breaker, I don't believe that was addressed when Braun Breaker first came into the WWE. And Brian Pillman Jr., or Lexis King, is actually explaining the reasons why he won't be taking the Pillman name. And he cuts a pretty heel promo on his dead father. I'm sure Christian would be really, really proud right about now. After seeing this video package, most likely we will be seeing a heel Lexus King. I'm very curious to see where this is going to go, and I hope to see Brian Pillman Jr. I'm sorry, Lexus King. I have to get used to that. I can't wait to see what he's going to do in the NXT. That's it for the news. I want to get into the fun stuff here, the Tuesday Night Wars, the AEW Dynamite. I'm going to get started with that one first, and then after, who had the better show, who had the better matches, and who really won these Tuesday Night Wars, not just in the ratings, but in the show quality overall. But first, let's get into AEW Dynamite, Tuesday, October 10th, Kansas City, Missouri.